Sipping Messy gang, how is everybody doing? Good morning. Let's sip in some tea, honey. Let's talk a little bit about Mr. Harmonize, who lately has been on social media, and people are like, this guy is doing a little bit too much. But we can't blame him entirely, because it's not like these women that is out here changing like innerwear are minors, okay? These are full-grown adult women who some have been in relationships. Not too long ago, Harmonize had this young, beautiful girl. I thought at some point, they have this nice chemistry that they might end up together. I remember once this lady came on strong on Zuchu when Zuchu tried to antagonize her for wanting to be with Diamond Platnumz. But Harmonize, hey, Harmonize decided, you know what? I'm going to go for this one. Oh. This one happened to be Diamond Platnumz, the ex-sister-in-law, Ricardo Momo's ex-wife. And honey, not too long ago, this is what this lady said about Harmonize himself.
Yeah, so hadhi yangu.
Oh.
Yes.
Ndo ukamuita uchafu?
Sio hadhi yangu.
Kwa nini unahisi Harmonize sio hadhi yako?
No.
What? And this is barely months later, you guys. You can see her enjoying herself and feeling it, honey. Hey, let me tell you something. I hope that all these women that Harmonize is out here changing are benefiting on some way or one way or another. Because I feel like in all the women, the one that have benefited a little bit is Miss Kajala, because at least she get to walk away with 2 cars and expand her brand a little bit. Because before Harmonize, for example, people like Kenya who don't follow bongo flavor industry like that didn't know about Kajala and also probably Paula. But after Paula's mother, Kajala, was with Harmonize is when we learned about Kajala. And this woman right here saying to Mananu Swahili listeners that Harmonize is like dirt, okay? And also Harmonize is very nasty. Harmonize is not her type. It seems like she was waiting on her chance, honey. She was definitely waiting on her chance, just like every other lady in TZ that will be out here saying that Diamond this, Diamond that, but when their chance come, honey, they forget everything they've ever said or stood on and go and grab their seat and continue enjoying these moments. That's why I rarely don't believe anything that come off their mouth, because honey, even if it's just for kiki, why is dude touching on your clappers like that? You know what I'm saying? I understand Malaika, whatever her name is. I noticed that she's like rebranding because she wanna be seen more. She wanna have this new persona, even though I feel like her nyash is a little bit botched. It's not matching, okay? It's not as beautiful as Queen Portia's nyash, okay? Is giving Amber Ray 2.0. Well, Amber Ray is a little bit better, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just not matching the feet. It looks a little bit botched. And that's just what I have to say about that. And I hope that in all this story, as it is moving forward, she will benefit on one way or another, and I won't be surprised if Harmonize will gong us some 10, because that is what Harmonize is well best known for. And I also think, I don't think these women are adding anything on Harmonize's plate, to be honest. I feel like they're deducting. Harmonize should just stick to releasing music. He should just stick. I understand maybe he's bored and he need a doll to play around with. Just go and buy one, bro. Go and buy a plastic doll and play with it in your house until you're done, instead of going from one Chiquita to another. Let me tell you something. Women are more spiritual than you guys think. You don't know what is inside of her. You just go in and out of every other woman. You will definitely pay for it. With the TZ being that they're not even afraid to admit that they visit witch doctors, I mean, and you're out here going inside of a woman. I don't care if it is sexual or not, as long as you're kissing them, touching, you're being too sexual with them. You don't even know the type of energy that comes with it. Probably that's why your music is flopping, sir. That's why you're not where you used to be. I felt like if Harmonize could have just stayed with Kajala, because around the time Harmonize was with Kajala, he was dropping some nice dope-ass music. He was more focused because, Kajala is a grown-ass woman who is, I'm sure was, wanting to build a family with Harmonize. And if Harmonize didn't drift away from her, then I'm sure things could have been different right now. Anyway, that's just how I see it. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Keep it classy. Stay. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.